I'm going to be talking a bit more about the public health, and this is a sector that we're currently exploring in depth now with the COVID-19 situation, because we believe we can help also public administration as well as private sector a lot when it comes to being more efficient and being more flexible. The advantages our solutions offers are pretty similar to the previous one. So flexibility. It's flexible. It is reliable. It's a robust solution. Where we can also build a consumer app for the sector, whether it is needed with any questionnaire related to the COVID-19 or something completely different. So what can be the main use case or use cases? So any health and security procedures related to the COVID-19, we can put it in digital. We can make it available on the mobile, both for patients and medical staff. It can be also used for cleaning and disinfection procedures, as Andrew already explained the whole case. But I can only add on top of that we actually we already have the first school in Denmark that was amazed by the solution, and they decided to work with us to adopt it because even without the COVID-19, they believe it's a very good and helpful solution to put in place for their cleaning operators, so they have everything under the control. And I also believe that sooner or later there will be a strong focus on this type of operations because facilities will need to adhere to a certain standards. So how does a health and safety check procedure in our scenario could potentially look like? We know that health and safety of workers is really becoming more and more important, I would say more than ever before, and companies may now need to issue their own checks. And these have to be performed repeatedly. So the easiest way to go about this is to provide workers with a mobile app, including a questionnaire that they can fill out themselves. And besides this standard health questions, the questionnaire can also include face mask identification with the help of AI or any additional logic to notify both the workers and the manager in case of a risk infection, and B, to provide next steps to the worker. And here is the example of how the COVID app could potentially look like and what benefits it can bring to its users. It definitely eliminates the idle time. It minimizes human errors. It provides a better experience compared to filling up a standard paper form. It also increases some compliance, and it adds some efficiency to the task execution. And when it comes to sub-industries, sub-industry target here can be any healthcare services, whether they're private or public, hospitals and clinics, as well as schools and cleaning companies.